everybody. Hello. It is Friday. It is the end of the week. It has been a crazy week, and I'm so freaking tired and so freaking ready to give you guys a great stream. I'm also super excited because this is a big moment I've been waiting for. Thank you to everybody who voted on my polls, both on my Instagram and my Twitter. I am playing Steins Gate tonight. I feel like it's really dark in here. I'm sorry. We just troubleshoot a little. Okay, yeah, it is time. I'm gonna be playing Steins Gate. I really don't know very much about this game. I only know what some of my friends have told me, like just vaguely little details about it. Like I know it's a science fiction thing. It's a visual novel, so visual novels are right up my alley. That's what I love playing. I love characters and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I've got my Friday night cocktail to help me cope with the work week. Yay! I'm so glad you're excited. I'll switch on over to my game overlay. And let's get this bad boy booted up and ready to go. How are you guys doing this Friday? Why is the, I just noticed the icon on the Steins Gate. It literally it's just X, which is weird. It's very weird. How are y'all doing? Yes, indeed. Thank God it's Friday. I've been like so ready for the weekend. Time travel? Okay. I can handle that. My favorite game in the universe is Ocarina of Time. That's all about time travel, so basically. Well, we'll discover it together. How about that? Let's see. Turn up the volume just a smidgen. Is that good for y'all? Is that a good volume for you guys? Let me know if like you can't hear me or like it's too quiet. Like keep me posted. Here we go though, guys. The adventure begins. Cheers, my dears. Let's do it. I got an achievement for starting the game, I guess. Wow, they're super nice. Okay, good. I'm glad the volume's good for y'all. Okay, let's start. Oh crap. Oh dear. Okay. I'm sure you are, dude. Okay. I mean, fair. Yes. Oh my god. I've heard of the... If not, Google it. Oh, jeez. Is this gonna be one of those Choice Matters games? Because that's kind of... I do know that there's multiple endings, so I guess, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That looked... Oh. Oh, dear. Oh god, it's always all mankind. Is that accurate? Well. I mean, yeah. Don't do it! Oh god, pay more attention! Okay, well see, now I'm primed and I feel like... The hand of conspiracy. Oh gosh, I just realized my freaking wallpaper is in the background. Just sorry about the random music. Yes, they are indeed. Wow, this is like really intense. Look at those 3D models. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's so spacey. Okay. Okay. I'm on board. I can dig it. Ooh. What am I mumbling about? I want to make sure. Wait, okay. Is it even... Oh, goodness. Is it not taking my input? Oh, there it goes. That's weird. It won't give me the button inputs for my controller. Although I guess I don't really need a controller. But anyway, there's no sound from the phone against my right ear. Only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. I wish I was baking in the summer sun. It's freaking cold. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt. She's pretty. A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We're about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory, yet despite the imminent risk of death, there's no hint of tension on her innocent childlike features. I cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips. Are we talking to somebody? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. Okay, apparently we're like secret agents or some shit. Yeah. Oh, we're in an Akihabara. It does look like a Game Boy. It's kind of like vintage looking. It reminds me of those old Razor phones. Infiltrate the assembly hall. Still no reply. Okay. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. Okay, Rintaro. New tip. Uh-oh. I opened my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. What a weird way to say that, but okay. The girl turns towards me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temples. Oh, roll credits! El Sai Kongru. What? I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. Oh, damn. This is intense. Okay, I keep hearing the, like, little... I don't know if you guys hear it, too, but there's, like, the little, hey! And it's the same, like, voice that they use, like, Nintendo used in Ocarina of Time for Navi. So I just keep hearing Navi, like, way behind me, because I've got that spatial stuff just going, hey! And it's like, don't do that to me, Navi. Anyway, in any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards Radikan, which is just across the street from the train station. Okay. Oh, okay. Of course this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. They've got gacha machines. I want to play. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. Damn. The girl, Shina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. This is like the stair scene in Final Fantasy VII. I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? I turned to Mayuri while wiping the sweat off my brow. Classic super spy stuff. Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she is quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. Classic. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. Okay. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. I know, she's got some intense eyelashes. Girl, what's your secret? We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall in front of us. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a side reading Four Seasons Landscape. I'm just kidding. Dr. Nakabachi's time machine press conference. Okay, this is the time travel stuff. Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use.
Mayuri, いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法院教魔。
Oh, so intense.
世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
That was a pathetic excuse for an evil maniacal laugh. I'm sorry. I got a tip. Hoen Kyoma is my true name. I might need him to pronounce that for me again. I didn't pronounce that right, probably. Cease your foolish laughter. Okabe Rentaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative Okarin. Come on, it sounds like that elf boy's blue pipe thing. I already like this. It's already referencing the best game in the universe. It does sound like Ocarina though. In one ear and out the other. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up. Okay. She nods without dropping her smile. Okay, we're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radikan. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his patents under his belt. But mostly he is treated as a curiosity. Mayuri's right. Actually, yeah, where is everybody? I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. In fact, it doesn't look like there's anyone here at all. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. And they're all behind me because I can't see a single one of them. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more. And probably I expected some people to be in front of me. Maybe they are really short. Yeah, they are just really shy. They're just shy. I twist my lips into a sneer. How dare they be shy in my presence? I'm just kidding. I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. There's so many organizations, bro. He's probably like, you know, he has hobbies too. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss the chance. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. I feel like if you're some sort of mad scientist, this would be like your idea of a precious summer holiday, but I mean, go off, I guess. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head. Which is a nice fancy way of saying, she looked at me like I was crazy and was just like, alright. Oh my god. She makes puns. Great. I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. Girl, same. Girl, same. She's in good company. She's always been special. Yeah, because she has a good sense of humor, unlike somebody.
前より気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
Oh shit. I didn't even finish my sentence. Yeah, I noticed. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? Oh, damn. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. Oh, God. Earthquake? We're definitely under attack. Or it's an earthquake. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. Are you sure it's not an earthquake? All that's above is the roof. She does have thick eyebrows, but I feel like they only drew them that way because she needs to Oh, see, she's like, it's an earthquake, right? Okay, she sounds kind of dumb. What does magnitude do? She's 16. She should know what magnitude means. No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way because I can't read. The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken, probably from the earthquake. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. Okay, that's not an earthquake. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. It's pretty. Explosion, ooh. I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. I'm probably not giving this the gravitas that it needs. I'm sorry, but I don't know. This guy is like, he's kind of comical to me. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? Dude, weren't you just talking about like some crazy organization that's like trying to attack you? No, that doesn't fit. I'm pretty sure that's literally what you predicted. Okay, whatever. I mean, how do you explain that? Oh. Oh. It's a satellite. Looks like, or a strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall. I don't know metric, but I'm gonna guess. 3 meters. That's pretty tall, I think. I'm like thinking of a meter stick. Yeah, that's pretty tall. Look at me and my dumb American imperial system. Maybe I should have like a, just like I had a little thing for when I was playing Zero Escape to like write down the, maybe I should have just like a, okay, reference sheet for metric. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? I don't think anybody put it there. I think somebody probably landed it there. Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible! Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am, which you can't see because they're still shy. And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. Oh, okay. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. Okay. I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. Who are you trying to convince, bro? You or me? Staff members lead all of us back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. I got a capsule toy. So a gacha, right? Gachapon? Are lined up next to a plate reading birthplace of the Japanese PC. Oh, that's pretty neat. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief and take out my phone. Something's happening, that's for sure. El Sai Konguru. What is that? Some sort of like luchador? Like that's what it sounds like. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half fears the same thing. I put away my phone and look back at Mayuri. She's still staring at those capsule toys. You can't see her because apparently now she has been afflicted with the shyness. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded. Probably airheaded.
マユリ、何をしている？
あのね、ウーパが欲しいなって。
Just as I thought. Ah. Mayuri points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Rainet Kakadu 3D Character Doll Series. Rainet Kakadu is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Upa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog. Rude, it looks adorable. It kind of looks like Teddy from Persona 4. It's what they call an ugly cute character. Wait, is that a thing? An ugly cute character? I want that to be the epitaph on my gravestone. Just Bree, the ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was the rage. Its name escapes me though. Ugly frog character. Ugly frog. What year did this game come out? Ugly frog. I like frogs. Exactly, those are freaking adorable. Apparently I'm a high school girl though. Mayuri gives me a troubled smile.
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. Okay, so see, now she's just playing dumb. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end? Mayushi. But who really cares?
だから、おかりんおかりん、100円貸して。
She holds her hands out with a look of like a begging puppy. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning, to rob me of 100 yen. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. Really? I pull out a 100 yen coin and set it into the machine slot and spin the lever. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got. It's an Upa! And it's metal!
それはレアなのか?
すごく。
Oh, he got lucky. He got really lucky. While I examined the metal Upa, a boy who was watching us tries his luck on the same Rainet machine.
あ、普通のウーパだ。
Okay, he looks at my metal Upa in resentment. Alright, you little shit. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes, also fixed on the Upa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid.
ではマユリにくれてやろう。
Honestly, I don't want it. Why?
いいの、おかりん。
ほーい、今日まだ。
ありがとう、おかりん。
Oh, wow. Okay. Is she doing it on purpose? Probably.
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Sorry, excuse me. Okay, I guess the press conference is starting. I hear the announcement from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな。
I head to the stairs, but Mayuri doesn't follow. She's too fascinated by her metal
行くぞ
Upa.
マユリ。
あー、待って待って。名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. Go on ahead. Oh my gosh, the people! There actually are people now.
していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
Yay! Oh, that's a sad little applause, but okay. Dr. Nakabachi enters to a sparse applause. Okay, so that was meant to happen. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown. For some reason, I can feel his irritation from here.
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。
Nakabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
タイムマシン？あの人が作ったの？
Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal upa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. What do you, is he calling her slow? That's so mean. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't, as he proceeds to explain his time machine design. My curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. So you see, you pull out the sword from the podium of time. Yeah, this guy has an attitude. Oh god. My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. So he's just having an outburst now.
バカにするにも程があるぞ。なんだね。
Yeah, I kind of wonder that myself.
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ。
What?
ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
Yikes. Okay.
出ていくのはあなただドクター。恥を知れ。この人材、あなたには発明家を名乗る
What's
資
the
格がな
auto
いぞ。
button? Oh, that's skip. I don't want to skip. Oh. Sorry, I was trying to. I wish that. Oh. Oh! Quick save. That's cool. Oh, I have a tips list. Okay, cool. Wait. Oh! Okay, cool. Oh! Okay, the organization is the organization. Nothing more, nothing less. Its formal name is something else, but even uttering that name is a death wish. For that reason, all who know of its existence call it simply the organization. Wait, what is Chun... Give me a second. Chunbyu. Chunbyu? Chunbyu? God. Please bear with me, guys. I need to study some Japanese. I'm really bad at Japanese pronunciation. Also, I do speak Spanish, and I am pretty good at, like, Romance languages and those pronunciations, but it's a whole different set of, like, muscles in your face that you use for, like... I can't do German either, but anyway, just bear with me. I'm trying. Chunbyo. Chunbyo. Oh my god. Alright. We're moving on. I'll try later. So true name, the name that describes one's true essence, soul name. Okay. Electromagnetic waves that exhibit properties of both electricity and magnetism, first formally postulated by Maxwell in 1864, the electric field and magnetic field's oscillations cause them to mutually propagate each other, resulting in a wave that radiates through its surroundings. This is why it's called electromagnetic radiation. EM waves are divided by frequency into radio waves, infrared light, visible light, ultraviolet light, X-rays, and gamma rays. A capsule toy. Wait. So, wait, hold on. These are in, like, chapters, basically. So we have Chunibyo. I'm just gonna say Chunbyu. And we have other, and we have Otaku. A vending machine that dispenses small toys at random. One cannot tell what the toy is before opening the capsule. Okay, yeah. The Raina is it's a fictional popular manga in Loco Loco comics. The third season of the anime adaptation is currently airing on Toe TV. Although the series is ostensibly aimed at children, the realistic themes depicted also appeal to adults. More and more children are learning about the internet through this anime. It has reached the point where some scholars claim that children are better informed than their parents with regard to internet issues. Yep, some people are even calling this new generation Rhinet children, which is pretty relevant, I guess. Some politicians and organizations have strongly criticized the series for encouraging children to become hikikomori by idealizing boys and girls who are obsessed with computers. What is a hikikomori? I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. However, wait, you know what? I have a phone. Hikikomori. Hikikomori. Let's see. What is that? Hikikomori. Oh, goodness gracious. Pulling inward or being confined, also known as acute social withdrawal, is total withdrawal from society and seeking extreme degrees of social isolation and confinement. Oh, okay, so it's basically calling them shut-ins. Anyway, however, a majority of adults praise the series for teaching children about the possibilities of the internet morality, copyright infringement, and privacy protection. This is also this has contributed to Rhinet's success. Although the series stimulates intellectual curiosity, it is not merely an educational program. As Kakeru battles terrorists in cyberspace, his techniques and programs are represented as virtual robots, while his enemies' viruses take the form of monsters. This makes the confrontations easy to visualize, with well-timed perspective changes depicting both the protagonist's techniques inside the computer and his friend's teamwork outside the computer. Alright, that's cool. And then, who's this John guy that we're supposedly, like, avenging or something? A self-proclaimed time traveler from 2036 who appeared on an American internet message board in November of 2000. The internet went into an uproar, flooding the board with questions and debate. Taitor posted pictures of his time machine and its control manual, as well as diagrams illustrating the time machine mechanics. He also disclosed information on near-future events, time travel physics, history intervention, the multiverse, timelines, and world lines. And then, 4 months after his appearance, he left a comment saying, "I will be leaving this world line shortly after this. Shortly, and this will be my final post," and disappeared. Okay, then. Oh. Skip release at phone trigger. What? Ooh. Full screen, title menu. Okay. Anyway, quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn around to glare him down. Oh, it's this girl. I've seen her. She's kind of cool, I guess. It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makise Kurisu. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled "Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara." The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Well, good for her. Killing the game. Girl genius Makise Kurisu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. What does it say? Even if it is possible, each man's making to data is possible. It is making each man's memory data. Wait. What? She's even wearing the exact same scowl. Rude. What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression.
ちょっと来てくれませんか?
What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that the Makise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Dude, you're being super rude right now. Which means, no!
貴様機関の人間か？
Bruh, have you ever heard of the term hyperperspicacity?
まさかここまで手が回っているとは俺としたことか
Oh god.
ふざけてないでちょっと来てください
She's like, you're being super lame. Can we just go? My outburst has already attracted too much attention. You're a terrible secret agent. Nakabachi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. And who could blame him? You interrupted his lecture, bro. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. I hate this guy. Am I supposed to root for this main character? Because he's kind of a dick. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, bruh, I'm pretty sure they know where you are. I think they know where you are, who you are, what you had for breakfast this morning. Like, whatever. Anyway, it could endanger my Yuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. Rude. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall. As you should. Because you're being super rude.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞそうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろう
何かって何ですか
Yeah. She glares at me, quite fiercely at that. And she should. Attractive though she may be, there's no innocence in her eyes. Oh my god. A beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. Bruh, you're living out some sort of James Bond-esque fantasy, and it's really weird. My heart beats in acceleration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. Oh my god.
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです
それに答える義理はない機関のやり方は分かっている
だから期間って
Yeah, for real. Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ機関のエージェントに捕まったああマキセ・クリスだ
Oh, Lord.
気をつけろいや問題ないここはなんとか切り抜け
Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする
あれこの携帯電源切れてる
Yeah, we gathered that. We meaning the audience.
誰と話していたんですか
Probably nobody. Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away, knowing that the jig is up, and she's caught me. I'm a fucking nerd. She's good. She's trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break. Dude, she's not gaslighting you. You're just being weird. Recover. This isn't enough to sway me.
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろうそれは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだうわ
Oh my god. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. Sure you do. He really needs to chill. Like, I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. Midna! You can't sit there! You're gonna cause my computer to overheat. Everybody say hey to Midna. She's making her normal stream appearance. Say hi. Do you want to be the center of attention? What you looking at? What is it? What? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not, you can't rub your face on the mic. Anywho, seeking warmth. Kitty ASMR. ASMR. I quickly. Okay. Oh, that was close.
独り言だったのね
Yeah, probably. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Makise Kurisu, the genius girl. I don't think it takes a genius to realize how lame you are, bro. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn. Looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. From what? From what, though? If I can just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with a strength of will. Such fire! I can't look away! Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
Earlier.
さっきとはいつのことだ？
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Nonsense, this is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。
Oh my god, what?
どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right, don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺は全てお見通しなのだ。
I'm pretty sure it does, bro. I'm a mad scientist after all. Oh
天
my
才
god.
少女。次会うときは敵同士だな。
Is it this first meeting as enemies too?
さらばだ。うわ
This guy is a fucking nerd. I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy.
期間目。
Oh my goodness gracious.
No, no, no,
本気にな
no.
ったようだな。
Oh, sweet kitty. Okay, you can sit right here in my lap. How about that?
Getting cat hair all over my sweater. Cuddle girl. I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Makise Kurisu's not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples.
だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Let's see now. What is it? Your friend? She's gonna leave her there?
ちー、マユリを置いてきた。
Yep. I knew she'd be a liability. Then why did you take her? I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but God... No, you weren't. No, you fucking were not. I'll try calling her first. If she's all right, then I can just have her meet me here. Oh, wow, the phone does work. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. And it rings. Just as I do. Wait, what? Oh, it rings just as I turn it on. Gotcha. An email? It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. Ooh. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Makise Kurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait. I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. Alright. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book.
マユリ、なぜ出ない？
Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Makise Kurisu again. Wait.
まさか、マキセクリスメ、マユリをさらったな。
Oh my god.
おのれ、それが機関のやり方か。
Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my... Bro, you know what? Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hoyin Kiyoma.
戻るしかないか。
The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. When I get back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference has just finished. Nobody is on stage, and the phony inventor has already left. I know, super red flag thoughts. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner, looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Makise Kurisu anywhere.
あの女、俺におじけづいたか。
Yeah, cause you're kinda being a creep, dude.
よかろう。今日のところは見逃してやるとしよ
Oh my god, this man is unbearable. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri.
う。まゆり、なぜ電話に出ない？そろそろ帰るぞ。
あ、おかり。メタルウーパがいなくなっちゃった。
Girl, you're 16, come on.
いなくなった？勝手に動き出したのか？それは実にファンタジーだな。
落としたみたい。
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'll muscle through it.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアム
Holy crap.
るんだよ。
まゆりよ、一体どこで
Minda's making biscuits on my lap. Little biscuits.
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
だから売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Okay, like the weird the little childlike thing is a little I don't want to yuck anybody's yum, but thus begins our search for the metal Upa. Midna, can I sap your warmth? I'm cold. Warm me up for a change. Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, Tuturu is Mayuri's catchphrase. Okay. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Upa is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor landing near the capsule toy machines. Another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it, like that little shit from earlier. Just imagining the smug grin on that person's face makes me writhe in envy, even though I could not have cared less about this stupid metal Upa before.
おのれ、金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ。恥を知れ。
Oh, Lord.
おかりもね。
Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. Good girl. Same. What was that?
悲鳴かな。
Only the presenter and a few other people are left in the assembly hall, including Mayuri and me. Less than half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously, startled by the scream. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. First the explosion on the roof, now this? What's going on here? Mayuri squeezes my hand tight.
まゆり、ここにいろ。
I take a deep breath, prepare myself, and head in the direction of the scream. The echoes lead me down a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there, at the end of the passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. It's the metal Upa! No, someone. Motionless. Oh, shit. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. Dr. Nakabu... Whatever the... Oh, damn. What? Makise Kurisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 10 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. Well, that is bad news. She's dead. Damn, bro. Suddenly I realize that I'm shaking. Yeah, that's a fair response. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. There's no other explanation. Midna, you're so cute. You're kind of killing the mood, though, because you're being so adorable. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. Ah! I like the ooh-ah sound. It's fun. I twist around in shock. Uh-oh. Here's your organization, bro. And every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body. Or maybe they're ghosts. A man cries out in panic. At this, everyone else starts screaming and running away. I follow them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay here. Concern for Makise Kurisu is superseded by my instinctive urge to flee. Like a little bitch. When I get back to the assembly hall, Mayuri is waiting for me with tears in her eyes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're leaving? I grab Mayuri's hand and run. Where's the doctor? Did he kill her? I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt, fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. So, oh boy. I got a new tip. I finally stop once we get out of the main street, Chojori. Wait, how do I look it up? Tips. Dori, word used here as a suffix meaning street. Okay. Cool. Cool. My chest pounds, my breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed. Mayuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. Well, you didn't tell her what happened, so she doesn't know the situation. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain. But I've calmed down a bit. Makise Kurisu is dead, and I don't know who the killer is. It's that guy right there, in the front, under the K-book sign. I'm just kidding. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive, and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going to... Wait, did that tip just say moe? I do know what moe means. Everyone... Or maybe I don't. Wait, I should check. I shouldn't just assume. Otaku, a word used to describe character traits that are cute or endearing, including flaws such as glasses, clumsiness, or ditziness. So, like... Mayuri, also used to refer to the culture of entertainment centered around characters who possess such pronounced moe. Okay, yeah, so I did know what moe meant. And porn. Moe and porn. Oh, whoops. Just another day in Akihabara. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know, my friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened. Just now, since he knows about Makise Kurisu. I won't tell Mayuri, even though she just asked me the question. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim, but my adrenaline is pumping. I can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. No, we are not. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh. Yep. Our souls fester like semen left to rot in the womb. That is gross. Gross. That is a gross-ass metaphor. That's how we humans are. Okay, I feel like I want to give us I'm not going to try to give us, like, more credit than what's due, but, like, give us a tiny bit of credit. That's gross. While wallowing in a bit of angst, I began to type on my phone. Man, remember when you had to put a subject line on text messages? Or am I just old? I'm not old, but am I just, like, old enough to know that back in those days? Someone stabbed Makise. Oh, stabbed! Shit, I thought she was just, like, I don't know, like knocked out or something. Damn, stabbed. Holy shit. Okay. Jesus. Don't know who looked bad. Hope she's okay. I feel like it's like old text messages. Sorry, I can't articulate. Were almost like freaking telegrams. Like just like someone stabbed Makise Kurisu. Stop. Don't know who. Stop. Looked bad. Stop. Hope she's okay. Stop. Like anyway, I don't know if she was stabbed. Oh. Okay, so you don't know if she was stabbed. Alright, whatever. That just seems like the most logical explanation given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. Okay, but see, head wounds bleed a lot. Like a lot. So, on the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. Probably. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I just saw someone's death up close, and only a few minutes later, I'm smiling. Yeah, you're, not helping yourself. Am I really that cruel and cold? I would vote yes. Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I'm just gonna get through it. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then I pressed down. Wow. What riveting stuff there. I held my thumb over the button, and then I pressed it. Wow. Failed to send. Oh shit. Oh shit, am I going into Mementos now? Oh. Ooh. What? Uh-oh. Wait, look around! Oh, damn. Everyone's gone. Summer break. Noon. The busiest street in town. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? Taito! I like this little character I'm sorry, I'm just like looking at the background. I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stand petrified, speechless, and alone on the empty street. Desperate to find someone. Anyone! I look up. And there, at the top of Radikan, sticking out from the 8th floor event hall where we just were. Oh, God. A crashed satellite. So, I guess in that one. Oh, shit! Are we getting an anime intro? There is no end, though there is a start. It has no... I can't read that fast. Oh shit! We are getting an anime intro, y'all! Okabe Rintaro. Hashida Itaru. Okay. Shina Mayuri. Oh, I like her. Amane Susue. Oh my god. Susuya. Susuha. Oh my god. Is that a bunny? Wait, I can't. Lots of cell phones and stuff. Ooh. The song slaps. Oh no, is this fucking scientist dating sim? Wait, that looked like gooey. Oh no, I'm dropping my phone. Okay, okay. This is good music. Ugh, that looks like such a fun place to go. I want to visit Japan someday. Steins Gate. Ooh. We did it! We made it to the intro, y'all! Prologue of the beginning and the end. Chapter 1, Time Travel Paranoia.
おい、そこの貴様。
Oh, thank you for the follow, IF Pizza. Hey, can you see us? I can.
なぜ何も答えない？貴様に聞いているんだぞ。モニターのそっち側にいる貴様にだ。
I mean...
間抜け面をしよって、つまらんやつだ。
Oh my god, this...
貴様
Oh
か
my
らだ
god.
と俺たちはテレビのモニターの中にいるように見えるだろうな。だがそれ
Is
は
this supposed to be like
大き
breaking
な
the
間違
fourth
いだ。
wall? Like, is this supposed to get all meta and shit?
モニターの中にいるのは貴様なのだよ。貴様が現実だと思っているその世界は、実はすべて虚構。も
Alright.
ちろん、貴様自身もな。
God, if only.
真の現実。それはこちら側にある。
Okay.
自分が何を指摘されているのかすら分かっていないか。無理もない。まあいい。貴様には分かりやすく。俺たちのことに
Okay.
ついて
Alright,
説明
listen.
してやろ
You
うではないか。
condescending prick.
まず、俺たちがいるのはどこかということだ。
Okay.
ここは東京、秋葉原にある未来ガジェット研究所だ。俺たちは普段、ラボと呼んでいる。世界の支配構造を作り変えるという我が野望の拠点だな。
Uh-huh.
そうなんだ。悪いことしちゃダメなんだよ、オカリン。
Oh god.
まあ入りは少し黙っていろ。駅から出たら中央通りを進み、末広町駅の交差点を蔵前橋通りへ左折。次の信号の一歩手前の路地を入ると、大檜山ビルという古臭い雑居ビルがある。その2階に、我がラボは今日構えている。目印は、ビル1階にあるブラウン管
Of
工
ill
房
repute.
という
The Brawn Tube Workshop.
今時旧式のブラウン管テレビだけを扱っているショップだ。いかに電気街である秋葉原といえども需要があるとは思えない寂れた店なのだ。だが、
Okay.
ブラウン管工房店長である天王寺というおっさんはこのビルのオーナーでもある。
Almost sounds like Tenmyoji, but it's not. Is it sad that I kind of miss Zero Escape? It'll always have a special place in my heart.
ゆえに
I'm hoping that I get obsessed with this game as much as I did
し
with
かも
Zero
高騰
Escape.
しているこの秋葉原であろうと道楽丸出しの店を構えていられるというわけだ。
Okay.
幸いにもあの店長は人を見る目はあるようでな。この俺のカリスマ性を見抜きビル2階を丸々ワンフロアただ
I
同
feel
然
like
で
the
貸してくれ
people
た
who
のだ。
use the word charisma don't necessarily have charisma. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's... You need to check your stats, bro. Because I think your charisma is actually, like, -1.
だが、未来ガジェット研究所は深刻な人
That
材不足のため
is actually
優秀な研究
quite the
員を
compliment
随
because
時募集
999
中
is
だ。
a really freaking
今の
good
ところ
game. Like a
所属
really
研究
freaking
員
good game.
は
And if that's your favorite game of all time and this is up there, then okay. All right. I'm excited. I mean, I'm liking it so far, save for Rintaro, who's a lot. Anyway,
オカリンオカリン、そこはラボメンって言わなきゃ。所属研究員じゃなくて。
lab mems.
ラボメン、すなわちラボラトリーメンバーは
Laboratory members.
俺を
Yeah, I
含めて
got it.
3人で
Uh-huh.
ある。
Great.
ラボメンナンバー001。ラボ創設者にして狂気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺、ホーイン京馬。
Hoin Kyoma, I
オカ
guess.
リンって呼び方の方が可愛いのに。
そしてコスプ
I
レ
got a new tip! Cosplay! I know what cosplay is!
椎名真由里。
Wait, is she really a cosplayer? I freaking love her. Okay, first of all, I'm starting to like really relate to her. She makes a lot of puns. She is a little ditzy sometimes. She's a cosplayer. starting to relate.
てってる、マユシーです。着るんじゃなくて作るのが趣味だよ。
Oh,
最後に
I like wearing
ス
them
ーパーハ
more
ッカ
than I do like to
ラボメンナ
sew,
ンバー
but
003。
it's the preparation for
足が痛いぞ。
sewing that I like have to kind of trudge through. Anyway, Super Haka. Oh, I like him. Super Haka.
スーパーハッカーって呼ぶなよ。スーパーハッカーだろ、ジョーコ。
そんな我々3人で構成される未来ガジェット研究所の活動内容はそのものズバリ発明である。
Okay.
詳細は我がラボのホームページを見てくれ。
Oh, okay. You have a
もち
homepage.
ろん
It's not a secret lab then,
闇
right?
の支配権力と戦うための未来ガジェットが最優先事項だが、その研究から
The
発
Dark
生する
Dominion
副産物的な発明も多い。というか、今のところはそっちばかりだ。
Okay.
すでに我々は8つの未来ガジェットを完成させた。だが、これはまだ序章でしかない。未来ガジェットのアイデアは俺の中に108まであるのだ。
某テニス漫画みたいにですね。わかります。
人の煩悩の数といえ、このアットチャンネルのめ。
What?
それと、俺が話しているのだから口出しをするの
What
と
is
言
an
っているだろ。
at channel junkie? Hold on. I feel like I need to look it over some. Okay, so the system is the means by which the organization maintains its grip on humanity. So this is like the Matrix, basically. Its full scope is too vast to comprehend, but suffice to say that the system gives the organization influence over government in general, religion, media, culture, and science worldwide. Most people do not even know that their lives are controlled by this system. It is so deeply embedded in the fabric of society that modern civilization would not be able to function without it. Destroying the system, therefore, would plunge the world into chaos. Okay, so like the Matrix. Cosplay is an abbreviation of costume play, to dress up in costume, most often as a fictional character. People who cosplay are called cosplayers, which can be shortened to layers. Wait, what? No, it can't. Many cosplayers make their own costumes. But if you don't make your own costumes, it's still totally valid, because sometimes ain't nobody got time for that. And sometimes ain't nobody got skill for that. And sometimes ain't nobody got money for that. So, do your thing. Hello. Wait. Science Adventure series, all the protagonists in the series have some social dysfunction. Oh boy. Okay. Interesting. A tremendously skilled hacker, or at least someone who claims to be one, the threat, my friend's a hacker, so he can easily find out who you are, often appears during arguments on the internet. Okay. And what is the at channel? Oh, it's Japan's most popular it's obviously not real, but covers a wide variety of topics. Okay. I guess. Anyway.
そもそもオカリン、さっきからなんで独り言喋ってんの？
So if everybody has a social dysfunction, what is Rintaro's? Just delusions of grandeur?
独り言ではない。 見てわからないのか。俺は今、モニターの向こうにいるこいつに話しかけているのだ。
Well, actually, there's a few of us here. Hi, I'm Breezel Bit. We got lots of people in the chat right now, so talking to us. People.
今その人にやりって笑った。
おのれ貴様、何を笑っているのか。モニターの中の存在のくせに。
こっちみんなって言って
Don't look at me.
通
Don't
じな
look
い
at
ん
me.
じゃないかな。
俺たちに話しかけられていることにすら気づいていないらしいな。自覚がないというのは実に不幸なことだ。
Uh-huh. Okay.
その人にしてみたらマユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
Yeah, this is a real meta.
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう発想さえないんじゃね。
じゃあダルくんの大好きな二次元の女の子たちもそうなの？
Oh, Lord.
それは別。あの子たちは僕の嫁だから。
Oh, okay.
誰の嫁の話はどうでもいい。
Your harem. Nobody cares about your harem.
でもさ、マユシの言ったことって興味深いテーマじゃん。もし仮に僕たちがゲームの中の住人だとしたら、それを見極める術はあると思う？
ないな。
即答
No,
だよ。
I guess. Okay. They're just gonna leave it at that?
そのような議論は不毛。世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方がよほど有意義だ。
中二病、オツ。
Chunibyo. Okay, I finally have the pronunciation of that. Chunibyo. Okay, okay, cool, cool. I was struggling with that earlier. Chunibyo. Oh, this looks fun. This looks like a fun. Is that a froggy and a kitty cat? That looks like Midna. Do you guys see the little gray kitty in the corner? That looks like my cat. I don't like the creep. What the fuck? What the fuck, y'all? That is not an ugly, cute character. That's just an ugly character. How dare you, sir? Alpaca man. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alpaca man. Is it like, hey you, Pikachu? But it's like, hey you, Alpaca man too? Yeah, I agree. That's something we agree on. He's only ugly, y'all. What the fuck?
黙れスーパーハカ。俺は中二病ではない。
Oh, Lord.
おーい。今日まだ。
そういう設定っしょ。
やれやれ。誰の人とのコミュニケーションの取れなさはどれだけ経っても治らないな。
アニメのオフ会じゃ僕がいつも場を盛り上げてるっつうの。
I believe it. He seems like a chill guy. That's fair. Same. Same, bro. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read this statement out loud, but I need everybody to just understand. Let's go on this adventure together. He has 2D wives, on whom he cheats with 3D maids. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, anything's fine, as long as it's moe. Those are words that somebody put together in a sentence to mean stuff, and it's kind of... Alright. He's the reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition, despite his insistence that software is his forte. He shows remarkable aptitude with hardware as well. Good for him.
指に刺さった。
I've been there. Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Sheena Mayuri, a 16-year-old high school student. If you can believe it, I've known her since we were both small. Yeah, I really feel like the writers were just like, you know, we could just like write whatever we want, you know? We could just like, let's just go for it. And they did. And they did. And they put a lot of stuff together that I kind of didn't want to see together, but anyway. Kind of like the whole metaphor earlier with the semen and the womb. Could have lived my whole life without that one. She is also an otaku. This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women. And today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Yeah, why does the Future Gadget Laboratory need costumes? For women, specifically. It doesn't. But the truth is that Mayuri is completely useless. Alright, I hate this motherfucker. He is so rude. Yeah, because she's the only one who liked you enough to be like, okay, fine, I'll join your lame club. She said to me, okay, yeah, once again, the writers could just fucking put whatever they wanted, huh? Alright. Her offer was my salvation, for she was the first to join me on my magnificent quest. She saved me from a solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful. Her being here is enough. Well, now he's actually a little bit grateful. I really hope he did not. That creepy thing. No, don't show it again! Ah! It's so weird! The human-faced alpaca inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. Okay, so unresponsive you'd think the game was bugged. Whatever. Sorry, I like tried to yawn and then I tried to hold it in and it just didn't work. Whatever, I give up. Never again will I play this boring game. I don't want to ever see Alpaca Man again. Antisocial alpaca. I curse his name and smack the TV. As soon as I do, the TV makes a sound like it's shorted. And then the screen goes blank. Great going. Oh no. He broke it. You fucking broke it! This crummy TV is on lease from the Braun Tube workshop downstairs. Oh yeah, the cathode ray TV. Cathode ray TV. Uh-huh. I turn off the TV and lie down on the couch. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. I stare at a conspicuous stain on the ceiling while fanning myself. I close my eyes. And what naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago. An hour ago? Oh. As I left Radicon, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. And it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. In the restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies were the only sounds of life remaining. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there, breathless, until... Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. Mayuri hadn't disappeared. She was right there, looking at me with questioning eyes. Panic took hold as the enormity of what had just happened struck me. Unable to control myself, I grabbed Mayuri by her slender shoulders and shook her. I shook her like a Polaroid picture. What was that?
見てない。
見て
Okay. I stopped shaking her and looked straight into her eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles.
見ていないのか。だってついさっきまでここにはたくさんの人たちが歩いていたんだぞ。
歩いてたかな。
それに店員まで消えている。こんなことはいくらなんでもありえない。
それは仕方ないと思うよ。
Her reply didn't make any sense.
とにかくね、最初からこの辺には誰もいなかったよ。あ、そっか。オカリンは幻を見てたんだね。きっと
She's been taken by the organization.
だよ。トゥットゥルー。
Okay, how could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. I realized that she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to turn, I looked up at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun shone bright through the gaps between Akiba's buildings. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radicon, where I had been just a moment before. There it was, an enormous machine, like some kind of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building, where, not 5 minutes before, I had found Makise Kurisu's body in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Makise Kurisu might still be in that dark, narrow passageway, cold, bloody, and alone. The thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was,
そもそもあの人工衛星は一体なんだ。
yeah, that's a fair question, because I'm wondering that myself. Right before Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, the building shook like a bomb had exploded. The roof door lock had been broken, and beyond it someone had placed a satellite-like machine shrouded in smoke and glowing dust. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop. But that's not what I was seeing now. This satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building, obliterating the room where Dr. Nakabachi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen?
マユリ、あの人工衛星だ。
びっくりしたね。
びっくりしただと。何がびっくりしたの？
ドカーンってすっごい音がしたもん。
A huge kaplow. It certainly did make a sound, but I don't think it was kaplow. I'd say it was more like zoom.
あの人工衛星は落ちてきたのか？
来たのかな。宇宙人さん乗ってるのかな。
Aliens. Aliens. Had I lost my mind? What I had seen didn't match at all with what Mayuri was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all?
そこの君たち。
Just then, a uniformed policeman ran up to us, his expression stern.
ここで何をやってるんだ。ここらは今立ち入り禁止だ。すぐに出て行きなさい。
ごめんなさい。
それより制服警官さん、仮にあなたを警官 A と名付けるが、一つ聞きたいことがあるんです。
Let's call you Officer A? Why don't you just call him by his name?
警官 A って。
今ここで数千人の通行人が一瞬で消えたんです。あなたも見ましたよね？
見ていない。いいから早く出て行け。
I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about Makise Kurisu and get him to call an ambulance, but before I could,
さっきから何をバカなことばかり言っているんだ。
the policeman took me by the upper arm and said, "No one got stabbed at Radicon." Okay. What? How could he say that with such certainty? While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcefully led us away. Interesting. We were escorted to UPX and released. I actually don't know what UPX is. Oh, it's a major office building. Okay. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabachi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news. The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Radicon. All of the major stations in Tokyo, even To TV, are running special bulletins about it. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt, but Chiodori is still closed off. Akihabara Station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands of people from Akiba's streets, nor about Makise Kurisu's murder. It's all a mystery. A mystery?
そうか。そういうことか。
From the sofa, I spring to my feet, a wide grin on my face. Daru and Mayuri turn and stare.
これもすべて機関の隠蔽工作ということだな。
Oh my god.
警察にすら圧力をかけられるということは、この国の中枢ももはや奴らの手の内にあるということ。なんということだ。
Oh lord.
だが、俺の目はごまかせんぞ。いつか必ず奴らの所業を暴き、その支配構造に終止符を打ってやる。
Uh-huh. Sure. Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a See, my friends did tell me about this. I take a celebratory bottle of Dr. P, my favorite soda, from the fridge, which is clearly Dr. Pepper. And they are apparently obsessed with Dr. Pepper in this game, which is interesting. The lab has no air conditioning. Ice-cold drinks are essential.
頭脳労働の後のドクターペッパーは相変わらず最高にうまいな。
Elixir Intellectualis. I want to get a Dr. Pepper bottle and just put like a label that says that on there. Elixir Intellectualis.
コーラの方がよくね。
オカリンは本当にドクターペッパーさんが大好きだよね。
この知的飲料の良さがわからない奴は人生の5分の1を損しているぞ。
His evil laugh is so lackluster. Step through the curtain dividing its center and you'll enter the heart of the Future Gadget Laboratory, the development room. Just as the name implies, this is the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it is strictly off limits to outsiders. Yes, I know the setup is cheap. I would much rather have an airlock than a curtain, but our research budget is already scraping the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition. I poke Daru and bid him follow me into the development room. I see that ramen 7-Up. He's 7-Up and ramen on the desk. Nice. All of the window. I wonder if there's like Easter eggs in here. I bet there are. I bet if I look hard enough, I could find a few. This looks like this almost looks like a setup of one of those I Spy games, where it's just like, oh, click the object to find it. All of the windows here are weather stripped with packing tape, so it's dim and hot, almost like a sauna. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioner for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations. Oh, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for joining in when you could. Upon entering the development room, I pick up the lab coat that's lazily draped on the chair and put it on. I always wear a lab coat in the development room for practical reasons as well as symbolic ones. Daru, however, refuses to wear his. You're right, it is a 9-Up. You're absolutely right. Clearly, I'm so blind. Didn't even see the little... It's a 9. It's totally a 9. Absolutely. No questions asked. 7-Up? No, that's what the organization wants you to think. Putting it on and taking it off is apparently too much trouble for him. He can't be bothered to do anything that doesn't interest him. It's men like him who give our generation a bad name. His lab coat, purchased from my own pocket money, I might add, just sits on the shelf. It's never been worn and probably never will be.
ダル、計画は順調に推移しているか。
え、計画って何ぞ？
Daru gives me a blank look. I sigh and turn his attention to the table in the middle of the room. The microwave oven. Sitting majestically on top of the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than newer home models.
計画は計画だ。8号機の挑戦以外に何があるというのか。
ああ、そのこと。いきなり計画とか言うから何事かと思った。
そろそろお前との付き合いも3年半ほどだ。
We went to high school together, and now we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond. Wow, I totally fucked that up. We share an inseparable bond. Like prison cellmates. He's only been a lab member for 2 months, though.
高2の時はクラス別でほとんど喋んなかったじゃん。だから実質2年半じゃね？
Yikes.
細かいことはどうでもいい。
Details.
それは付き合いの長さなのだから、いい加減俺の会話についてこられるようになってくれ。
それは無理。
Damn. Awkward silence. Man, all I wanted to do was have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and other important sounding stuff, but no one knows what it means except us. Shut down again.
それで、8号機の不調の原因究明は進んだか？
いや、まだ。
Is gadget number 8 literally just a microwave? So far, the Future Gadget Laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. Is that a legit website? Because I kind of want to test it. I'm going to test it. I'm going to see if that's a legit website. Let's see. Future Gadget. Y'all! Oh my god! It's real! It's real! Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. It's real! Oh shit, I'm gonna be... Wait. Maybe I should wait. Oh damn, that's a lot of Wait, can I translate the page? It looks a little bit different. Holy shit. Okay, I kind of don't want to like browse through the page just in case there's like spoilers, but that's really neat. I'm glad that they actually like they actually got the freaking the URL too. Wow. Okay, cool. Anyway, as I explained to Alpaca Man, because apparently he explained stuff to Alpaca Man, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against excuse me, the war against the Dark Dominion, which is led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any inventions of that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. But along the way, we've managed to create some ingenious future-ish gadgets as a byproduct of our research. It is a fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accident. In other words, serendipity. Allow me to introduce our glorious future gadgets. Gadget number 1, the Bit Particle Gun. Gadget number 2, the Bamboo Helicam. Gadget number 3, could this be Ora Ora? Wait, Ora Ora. Isn't that like I feel like that's a reference. I feel like that's like a, whatever. Anyway, gadget number 4, Moad Snake. Okay, whatever. Gadget number 5. Once again, I've made a worthless object by Goemon. Like the thief Goemon or like the mystical ninja Goemon? Gadget number 6. The Sialume? Saber? Is that a lightsaber? Gadget number 7. Ghost in the Ball. Like Ghost in the Shell? They can all be seen on the website Darumain, so feast your eyes upon the product of a mad scientist's genius. Anyway, our current problem is future gadget number 8, the Phone Wave, name subject to change. Phone Wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added name subject to change to the end until we've come up with something better. For the record, it was Mayuri's idea, not mine. Okay, it was a JoJo reference. I've never watched or read or really anything with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The fandom terrifies me. Much like the My Hero Academia fandom terrifies me, which is really hypocritical saying since I'm in the Danganronpa fandom, and honestly, as a member of the Danganronpa fandom scares me. Children. Way too many children in all three of those. Like, anyway. When a future gadget is completed, the three of us discuss what to name it. I prefer names based on mythology, or names with hidden meanings that need extra explanation to understand, because I'm a pretentious asshole who has to make everybody feel less than. Daru thinks my naming style is too ridiculous. He just doesn't have a passion for words like I do. Oh my god. This man's ego is like off the charts. Mayuri can't be bothered to remember difficult names. She says they don't fit in her head. Yeah, same. And so, our opinions on gadget names are always split. But I digress. The phone wave, name subject to change, is, in short, a remote-controlled microwave. You put food into the microwave before you leave, and then on your way back, call the attached cell phone to start the heating process. Voila! Hot food ready for your arrival. You know what? I'll give him that. That's actually pretty useful. But also really specific. So it's basically a piece of junk. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the phone wave, name subject to change, has a second unintended capability. Our brave, or possibly just ditzy, Mayuri had made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1 as usual when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than when she'd put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken. Since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause. Okay.
マユ氏がやった状況を再現して何度も実験したけど、冷凍できたりできなかったりだし。
Okay then.
バナナを冷凍
She's magic.
さらにへんてこなことになったし。
It turned out really weird.
わかんねえ。
Why would you... Okay, whatever. Daru, now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning himself with his shirt. I know what he means by really weird. Let's see if we can't make it happen again. Oh my god.
またゲルバナ作るの？
Gelbanas?
前から気になってたけどさ、マユ氏。ゲルバナって略さないでくんない？
だってね、ゲルバナはゲルバナだもん。なんでいつも一房丸ごと入れるの？もったいないよ。
It is kind of a waste of food.
勝たなくてもいいよ。あのね、バナナはマユシーが買ってきてるんだからね。おかげでマユシーはちっともバナナが食べられません。
次からは1本ずつ使うことも検討しておこう。
But I already put the whole bunch in, so I ignore her hungry complaints. Oh god. A microwave with a phone taped on. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting cold again, so I have like my blanket. I'm trying to. Maybe it's because I have these sleeves. They're just like not real sleeves. Where did I put my phone? Me, I always lose my phone. Let's press the phone triggers button and call the cell phone and make a call to the phone wave, name subject to change. It allows to confirm the controller settings from config. Okay. Wait. Config. Wait, I'm not understanding. I'm gonna save. Just wait. Oh, quick save. Wait, I should save. Like save. Oh God, no. There we go. Oh, phone trigger. Wait, hold on. I'm using a controller. That's what I'm using. Okay, wait. So RT or LT. Wait, can we talk about zoom in library? Libra-E? It's pretty Libra-y. Okay, phone trigger. Oh! Wait. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Oh, cool! Change settings. Change wallpaper. Ooh. Oh, that's neat. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, I like that one. Wait. No, I want this one. Yeah. I confirm. Ooh. This gives me the same vibe as the Steel Samurai theme from Ace Attorney. Oh, I like that. What's this? Wow, they like really got the quintessential like vibes. Wait, this sounds so familiar. Yeah, I'm starting to notice a little bit of the you know what? I think now that I'm thinking about it, well, no. The other game that I put on my poll was Umi Neko, and my friends told me that it would be better to patch in the like the new art, because the old art's kind of eh. So I wonder if there's like a patch for like a couple corrections by the fan translations, because that's pretty bad. Anyway. Okay, actually, a lot of these ringtones are giving me Ace Attorney vibes. Gate of Steiner. You know what? I know what this reminds me of. This actually really does remind me of Ace Attorney. This sounds like the, in Spirit of Justice, there's that theme when you're doing the insights. I don't know if y'all have played as Ace Attorney, but the insights are kind of like almost like a cross-examination part, but it's got this very like spiritual, spooky kind of. That's exactly what that sounds like. I'm gonna go with Village. I keep getting achievements. Male ringtone. Cool. What's address book? Daru? Phone wave? What's in my inbox? Oh. It's that weird video. Wait, is there like a code in here? I wonder if I like... Huh. No mail. Well, I am just like racking up the achievements because I have no self-control. Alright, phone wave. I'm connected. I'm in.
RENG こちらは電話レンジかっこ仮です。
Okay. This is the voice of Mayushi Guidance, the system Daru program to operate the phone wave.
マユシーの声聞こえてきた？
Okay.
少し黙れ。マユシーガイダンスが聞こえなくなる。
こちらからタイマー操作ができます。シャープボタンを押した後、温めたい秒数をプッシュしてください。例えば、1分ならシャープ60、2分ならシャープ120です。
I guess if the syntax is reversed, then the command is reversed. Spirit of Justice is good. I haven't actually finished it, and I'm working on it because like I had to go back because I realized that I hadn't played the DLC case of Dual Destinies. So I'm actually like in the middle of Spirit of Justice, and then I realized I was like, oh shit, I technically haven't finished Dual Destinies, so I had to jump back. But once I finish that case, then I'll be back in the middle of Spirit of Justice, and I really like it. I think they really went all out. Like the 3D animation is pretty damn good. So anyway, but I love Ace Attorney. If you didn't notice, my follow alert is actually an Ace Attorney sound, as well as well, I have other sounds, but they haven't been used yet because I'm not quite an affiliate yet. But yeah, my follow sound is from Ace Attorney. I freaking love those games. Probably my favorite visual novel series.
そこに重大な意味があるかもしれない。漁師の振る舞いにも影響してくる問題であり、奮闘の規則を導入して。
あるわ、ねえよ。
ないか。
ないね。
そうか。
What is Hun's rule? Wait a minute. I need to learn something first. The rule governing the placement of an atom's electrons. Orbitals of the same energy are each filled with one electron of the same spin before they are filled with a second, also known as Hun's rule of maximum multiplicity. Okay, so what is... Can we look at the inventions? Wait, no. Hold on. A red chemical glow stick with a handle attached, allowing one to grip it like a sword. I was right. It's basically a lightsaber. Inspired by Spark Wars, a series of epic sci-fi movies. Y'all. Once again, I made something worthless by Goemon. Created by combining a dryer and a vacuum. The dryer is operated using the exhaust of the vacuum. Its name is a reference to the popular anime Lupantz III. Oh my god, the writers of this are fucking nerds. I love it. Modes. Hold on. An instant super humidifier uses electric heating coils to quickly boil a large volume of water. This generates enough steam to fill a room of 12 square meters, though it can only be operated continuously for a few seconds. It looks like a Claymore landmine, which appeals to the military otaku. Its name is a reference to the stealth action game Metal Moa Solid Rising. Oh my god. It is a JoJo's. Oh my god. A lie detector based on thumb perspiration, though it might be more appropriate to call it a sweat detector. You have to admit it's a pretty clever invention. Its name is a reference to the classic manga Juju's Bizarre Adventure. I love the off-brand reference. 22 Emon. I don't actually know what that's referencing. Oh my god, the bit part of the very first future gadget, a toy ray gun with a TV remote jammed inside. You can change channels by pointing it at the TV and pulling the trigger. However, the only supported button is Channel Plus. No other buttons like volume are usable. To turn the TV on, you must manually flip the switch on the TV. Its name is a reference to the classic Japanese robot anime Mobile Jacket Gunbam. Round of applause for the writers because holy shit, that's amazing. That's amazing. I already knew this one, but a gadget created by arranging 12 6-inch CRT monitors in a sphere. Small CMOS cameras are installed in the gaps between the monitors, each connected to the monitor on the opposite side of the sphere. This attempt at practical optical camouflage is the greatest masterpiece among the completed future gadgets, but its sheer size makes it difficult to store. Its name is derived from the sci-fi manga Ghost in the Husk, which has an anime adaptation. All right, all right. All right. I think we're all kindred spirits here. Wow.
ゲルバナの出来上が
Gel bananas are ready. Ugh. Not bananas. Gelatinous blobs coated with a thin membrane. Ugh. What the fuck?
ダルよ。このバナナ食べてみようとは思わないか思うはずだ。我らの理念達成の
Your sacrifice will be forever remembered. Wait, did I say forever remembered? Yeah.
すげえまずそうじゃん。
They do look really nasty.
味は関係ない。食べることに意味があるのだ。さあダルよ。遠慮することはない。骨は拾ってやるから思い切ってズズイと行くがいい。
Gross. Just gross.
ではまゆり、お前にその名誉を譲ろう。
なんかね、ゲルバナは中身がデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ。味もしないし、全然美味しくなかった。
デロデロでブニュブニュ。
Gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy.
ダルよ。どう思う？
ブニュブニュバナナか。ブニュブニュのバナナ。まゆし、あなたのバナナ、ブニュブニュだねって言ってみて。
Alright, okay. Ooh, okay. I'll have to check out the fan patch. I think this is a good stopping point. We will resume we'll resume the whatever the fuck this is next time. Thank you guys for joining me on the first episode I guess of this this playthrough. I'm liking it so far. I think it's pretty okay. I definitely appreciate the references. It's got my little nerdy heart all warm. But I think I'm gonna call it here. If you haven't followed me already on here, please do. I really would appreciate it. Also, you'll get notified whenever I go live again, so that's cool. But also, I have a Twitter and an Instagram. I post any updates to my schedule on Twitter, so follow me at Breezelbit there. I also just kind of post, I don't know, lukewarm takes and reblog. Oh my gosh, my Tumblr is coming out. Retweet art and memes and stuff. So catch me over there. Also on Instagram, that's where I post my art. Because I do art streams on Wednesdays. So yeah, I'll be streaming next on Monday at 7. I will see you guys then. So have a good night, have a good weekend, get some rest, drink some water, do all the self-care things. Don't eat any gel bananas. Those are gross. Really gross. All right. Bye, guys.
you